Welcome one, welcome all to Pokemon Black 2. Once again, we're skipping the intro sequence so we don't get copyrighted. What's going on, guys? It's your boy Thriller here. Welcome, like I said, to the randomized Nuzlocke of Pokemon Black 2. We are here for the sequel of Pokemon Black and White, randomized Nuzlocke. Fun fact for all of you, in breaking a massive fourth wall here, because I love to do that for you guys. I'm actually recording this video after we just did the part 1 slash recording of the first part of the Pokemon Black randomizer. Which means, at the time of this recording, I've not done any episodes for Pokemon Black. Pokemon Black. So, I'm giving you guys episode 1 of this one already as well. But of course, by the time you see this series, I would have already done Black. And I think I was planning to do another series. I'm actually not even going to say it because I don't even know what I'm going to do next. There's there's at least 2 or so games I want to do next. Wings it. But we're here for Pokemon Black 2, and we'll go ahead and just get to the starting screen here because I have to go over the rules for the series like we did last time. In the last series, we did it to where we randomized the movesets, randomized abilities, randomized the shops, we randomized just about everything we can except types and stats, really. Well, to an extent. This time around, we're upping the difficulty even more. That is right. We are upping the difficulty even more because we are doing this Black 2 randomizer with the exact same stats that we're doing for Black, which means randomized movesets, random abilities, alternate forms, everything of that sort. Except this time around, we have done 2 extra challenges. The first extra challenge that we have added is that we will be giving better movesets to every single trainer in the game. Now, basically, what that means is that there's a possibility that these trainers can get the best possible moves for their Pokemon by level up. I think that's how it's supposed to work. But not only that, the TMs that are randomized and that we will get from important trainers and throughout the region, those same trainers will have those access to the TMs as well. So we pretty much can know what TMs we can get throughout the series potentially. But those TMs can also be used against us. We could run into someone that could have judgment as a TM and freaking destroy us with it. And I'm not looking forward to that. But it's a great level of challenge. And the other thing as well, I have given boss trainers and important trainers. So basically, boss trainers being like the gym leaders, the Elite Four, champion, and the important trainers such as people like uh, Xenox, I think his name is. Um, our rival, basically those type of trainers, they get 6 Pokemon each. So we're upping the difficulty on this one. I was thinking about doing a level percenter, but I was not really ready to do that yet. I think maybe for the next game we might do it. I don't know. But if you guys are ready for some challenge, and if you guys are ready for excitement, hit that freaking like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. Join the Fruit Ridiculous We Throw in the Game the Crew. And I'll be honest with you guys, this series is probably not gonna get uploaded until around the summertime, and that's when I'm going to just have to just do everything in my power to give you guys any episodes I can, whether it's 1 or 2 videos recorded a day, and then give you guys those videos, but it's gonna just come down to that. And I'm willing to do this series during my busy work schedule because I want to give you guys some good quality content and keep moving forward. But with that being said, again, I'll put a start time when we actually start the video so that way you guys will know what we're doing. So, with that being said, let's begin this journey. Hi there! Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Professor Juniper. Everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor. Ooh! Larvitar? That's right, this world is widely inhabited by mysterious creatures called Pokemon. Pokemon have mysterious powers that come in many shapes and live in many different places. We humans live happily with Pokemon, living and working together. We complement each other. We help each other for our accomplished difficult tasks. Having Pokemon battle one another is particularly popular, and it deepens the bond between people and Pokemon, and that is why I research Pokemon. Well, that's enough for me. Could you tell me about yourself? Now, if you guys did remember in the beginning where he said the trainer sprites were great, I'm not gonna lie, I don't like these ones because first of all, look at the damn hair, guys. Like this is obnoxiously so long and bushy or big for no real reason. Like I kind of like the males a little bit more. I mean, I'd like they kept the jacket kind of style and you get with the hat. But God, that hair, man! And look at that, he's fucking wearing leggings on under shorts. Like, why are we wearing leggings? Unless it's supposed to be some like long socks, but I highly doubt it. And honestly, I don't really fit the vibe here for the female one. I mean, obviously the leggings with skirt, you know, has to happen. But then they go with a random ass T-shirt and just I don't know, man. I don't feel the vibe of this trainer. These were the only ones that were bad, but you're a boy, right? I'd like to know your name. Please tell me. Well, Juniper, we've been through this game like how many times already? Not counting the LPs we've done together, so I'm hoping you would stop having amnesia and remember who the hell I am. Your name is Thrill. So your name's Thrill. What a wonderful name. Could you tell me a little bit of your friend, the older boy who lives nearby? Would you mind telling me his name? This is our rival. Now, normally his name is Hugh or Hugh. I don't remember. First of all, this is a stupid name. Because if I remember correctly, I think it's Herbert and Hermit or Herbert and I don't remember, but they're basically I mean, the female and male character names. Not gonna lie to you guys, dumb names. If your name is out of real life, I'm not saying you're dumb. I'm just saying the fact that Pokemon gave these names to these trainers are really random and just confusing. But we're not gonna name our rival this. Instead, based off of his hair and based off the personality, I feel like this character vibes. There's only one name I want to give this guy. And that's Goku. Now, before anyone asks, no, this is not Goku from Dragon Ball, from any franchise of Dragon Ball. This is my friend Super Goku Bolt. My friend Goku is he's very interesting. First off, he says Shrek is mid, so flame him in the comment sections for that. Second of all, this is the most innocent-minded soul you have ever seen in your entire life. I'm telling you right now, the things that this kid doesn't know that he should know by the time he's now like almost 21 years old, like it's astonishing. And the main thing he's gonna have is that he's a bit of a zoner, which means he likes to zone out a lot. But I still love and appreciate him. He's a great friend, and he's just over a good guy. And I feel like this character just fits the vibe of what Goku from Dragon Ball represents, but it doesn't fit the vibe of who Goku is as a person. So I feel like it's the most perfect character name here. Goku, did I get that right? Thrill, I'm going to entrust you with a Pokemon. I'm sure you'll be great partners. The moment you choose a Pokemon that will accompany you on your journey, your story will surely begin. During the journey, we'll meet many Pokemon and people with different personalities and points of view. I really hope you learn what is important to you as a result of your travels. That's right, befriend new people and Pokemon, and grow as a person. That's the most important goal of your journey. Let's go visit the world of Pokemon. Again, this is taking place in spring. It's not spring yet. It's January. It's still technically winter. But look how beautiful this is, though, man. Oh, like I said, Pokemon Black and White, I think, and Pokemon Black and White 2, if you're looking for, like, openings to the beginning of a Pokemon game, like this type of thing, this is really up there. Like, this is at least top three. If not, probably the best, you know, like, this is top three for sure, because for me personally, Ultra Sun and Moon and Sun and Moon, I think tie it. I think Ultra Sun and Moon for me was the best opening one, Because, like, that whole normal way they did Sun and Moon, but then the extra galaxy tech stuff like they did, that was so badass. And then Sun and Moon as well, just being the way it was just a quick transition with the lighting in the background. You know, these tied for third, if not maybe second for me. Like, it's so good. Oh, hi. Why? Why? Wait. Why, Aurora Jupiter? It's been far too long. What can I do for you? Wow, a Pokedex for my child. Why, that's great. I think a journey would be a wonderful experience. But now, she's already here. Oh, for Pete's sakes, you never change. Once you decide on something, you just start doing. Okay, Bianca, right? A big green hack. Got it. Okay, no worries. Interesting that now our mom knows about Juniper. Hmm. Thrill, I'm home. What was I even staring at? There's nothing to stare at here. Anyways, first things first. I'm really sorry. I'm sorry I do that, guys. I have to. It's a force of habit. Alright, sit that on there. But we now begin our journey. Do you know Mr. Juniper? She's a famous Pokemon researcher. Actually, she's an old friend of mine, and she called me today for the first time in ages. This is out of the blue, but thrill, do you want to have a Pokemon? Of course. Okay, step one completed. Well, do you know what a Pokedex is? Yes, I knew you would. Isn't it amazing how it automatically records Pokemon you encounter? I like how she says, glad you know what it is, yet still explain to me like I'm a problem child. Yet another question. You want a Pokedex, right? Yes. Okay, step two completed. Thrill, your course of action has been set. A girl named Miyaka has come here to meet you. She's Professor Juniper's assistant. I was told to simply look for a big green hat. That's right, you're going to go look for Bianca, and then you'll get a Pokedex and pay a Pokemon to be your partner. Oh, your text receiver's in the bag, right? Do you know how to open your bag? Yes, Mom. The girl's name is Bianca. I was told you should look for a big green hat. She might be lost because this is her first time here. Go look for her. I like how you it literally just said the exact same thing again. Also, look, guys, I already put running shoes in the game. This is one cool feature of the Randomizer I like, is that you can just literally built in running shoes. It's really funny. Oh, wait. Hi, Jill! I think it was the little girl talk. Hey, what? I don't know. Hey, you get a Pokemon yet? There are any Pokemon trainers around here, and I'm getting bored. What? What was that? A person named Young is giving you a Pokemon? Really? What? I don't know. Phil? If you get a Pokemon, take really good care of it, okay? What? Oh, yeah. Okay, let's go get your Pokemon. There's something I have to do. To do that, I need someone I can trust beside my partner Pokemon. Person I can trust. That's right, talking about you. You seem like you're good at instincts. You head on home. Okay, big brother. Bye-bye, Jill. Alright, let's go find the person named Bianca. Now I know what you're thinking about. First off, let's go! Why does this guy sound like South Park? From South Park? And I think he's like the guy in the red jacket, blue hat type of thing. First and foremost, I want to say this. I kid you not, this is what my friend Goku sounds like. And the whole zoning out thing, that's literally what he says when we have to try to snap him back into reality sometimes. I am not making fun of him, and I'm also not making fun of anyone that has that type of voice. This is just how he sounds, and and for those who don't know, I try to sound like my friends to make the rival character more believable. That's how I want to voice these characters. Oh, I get it. The Outlook is Asperger's most famous spot. I bet Bianca's up there looking at the scenery. Come on, greet your Pokemon already. Calm down, Goku. We will go. Okay, I thought that was some like weird trash can that was on top of the lamp there. Like, what? Is there actually anything in here? Okay. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and save the game though before we do this because you guys remember we gotta save so we can get those rare candies put in. And fun fact for all of you, I probably will state this in the second episode of Pokemon Black. Major fourth wall breaking already. I love doing that. And I love triggering some people that don't. But I was actually able to put in rare candies just fine from PKX on Pokemon Black. When, for some reason, it didn't work for it, unless PKX got an update that I didn't know about. So maybe I can do the same for this one and make it super easy on me. Who knows? Anyways, time to talk to Bianca. Okay, so she was normal Starbucks girl last time. So I think she needs to be kind of like a sophisticated Starbucks girl. Oh, so pretty. Hi there, don't you agree? Oh, my name is Bianca. I'm the assistant of the Pokemon professor, Professor Juniper. By the way, I'm looking for someone. Do you know the person named Thrill? Oh, wait, you're Thrill. Wow, you're exactly like what I heard. I don't know why you had to emphasize that. And why are you bowing? Nice to meet you. I have a really important request to ask you. Will you help us complete the Pokedex? Yeah. Oh wow, thanks! Your support will help Professor Juniper's research move forward. Anyway, filling out the Pokédex is totally fun! Oh, I actually didn't know you could do this. I thought you had to jump straight to it. Well, so that way you don't have to. We have to worry about the dialogue again. Let's go ahead and save here. I actually thought I immediately jumped into it. I was used to that as a child. I guess I just been pushing the A button so much. Okay then, ta-da! In here is the Pokemon that will be your partner. I really like this. That gave personality to Bianca. Alright. You guys right now see the top screen. I have got the top screen covered for me, so I don't see. Alright, in 3 seconds, we'll see what our starters are. 3, 2, 1. Oh god, this is ass! I got the exact opposite of the good stuff we got. You know what's funny? I got the exact opposite of typings as well. What the hell? I got a new solo typing, and I got 2 mons that share the exact same typing. Like, dude, what kind of... So we got a Poochyena, a Shelmet. Now, I'm pretty sure this will just naturally evolve, because they did turn off the impossible evolutions, so there's no trade evolution, stuff like that. So I'm pretty sure probably at like level, some random level, Shelmet will evolve into Selgor. I'm pretty sure. But then we also got Venomoth. Honestly, guys, last time I took the Mon that had a quad weakness, which was only 1 weakness, and ran into a Mon that had that. So, I think going for a Mon that probably has the least amount of weakness would be smart here. There's only one little problem. That's not making it. That won't make it. I can tell you right now, that Pokemon ain't making it to the finals if we do this. And I don't think it's really that good of a Pokemon. I honestly think the best bet is to go Mothim here. Mothim? What the fuck? I'm tired. Venomoth here, because Venomoth is a really good Pokemon, has decent stats, and overall is a good offensive Mon. I do have it to where we have Gen 9 stats. Again, like I said, the Gen 9 moves are updated, so if I can get Leech Life on this thing potentially at some point, it's really, really good. But again, this is the choose your starter. This is your guys' choice. You guys get to decide on everything that happens here in this series, at least for this part of the episode. So, your choices again are Poochyena, Shelmet, and Venomoth. Personally, for me, I would probably take the Venomoth, but again, you guys have final say on the starters here. I simply just provide you with what I give you. So, with that being said, thank you all so much for running. And actually, before I actually wrap up, I actually want to say this right now in the first episode. I'll probably say it in the second episode as well, or whenever this happens. Fossil Pokemon. Now, we can get fossils, but the problem is we can't evolve, we can't break them out of their shells until post-game. So what we're going to do instead is we ever find a fossil Pokemon, we are going to go ahead and get another static encounter. But in this comment section alone, there's going to be 2 questions of the day for you. First one is, what do you think our starter should be? And the second one, should we make it to where every single fossil I find should be a static encounter that we can get? Or Should it only be one of every fossil? I have been doing it with one of every fossil because I think that's a little bit more of a challenge. But my good pal Kiwi did tell me that technically speaking, it is a fossil and you should technically get another static encounter.